Isn't it amazing the announcement yesterday that was breaking news? We all got breaking news alerts. I think if you were going to propose yesterday, maybe at dinner last night, you probably said, maybe I should wait a day. Major League Baseball and their 2026 schedule drop probably should have waited a day because when that dropped in the morning, it took over. How intense do you guys think that the non-disclosure agreement from the florist to the photographer was? Because he proposed right after they did the New Heights podcast. So they've been engaged for like 2 weeks and they've kept it this quiet. But think about the NDA that the photographer, anybody surrounding them, and the florist, because it was what, $38,000 in flowers.
Oh my
God! The ring is
beautiful.
The ring looks like you can see an angry bird in there. I don't know. I just looked at it really close, but she had a really nice watch. But the NDA that they had to sign to not say anything, because that's wild. They kept that quiet for 2 weeks.
I can't believe TMZ never got a leak or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty impressive.
It's incredibly impressive. Yeah, your tweet. First off,
I was told to stick to sports. I thought it was kind of funny.
I texted you a great text, and I thought I would have gotten a thumbs up or a heart. It was a phenomenal text by me.
What was that text?
I texted you, "It's a love story, baby. Just say yes," in all caps.
Oh.
I thought it was a Hall of Fame.
I thought you were talking about the other relationship that we were talking about that involves two college athletes.
Man, that would be my Taylor and Trav. If I still don't think it's real, but we'll find out if it is in the future. Okay. But no, it's funny to me that you thought that I was still texting about that, which is hysterical. I loved your tweet though. The watch, it is a nice watch. It's classy. Women's watches are definitely in.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will say this. I think the NFL, and stick with me here. Stick with me, okay? Mm-hmm. I think the NFL headquarters yesterday took the biggest sigh of relief, maybe like when they got engaged, because I don't think people understand how detrimental it might have been to Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the NFL if it was a bad breakup. If it was a terrible breakup, and Travis, and I don't think he would ever do this, but if he ever treated her wrong or cheated on her, or did like she went through another heart-crushing breakup like she's went through, and she did another album, the amount of women who became in love with the Kansas City Chiefs and who started watching football and buying merchandise and whatnot, and all the boost that she gave the NFL, it would immediately have deteriorated. I know you're looking at the guarantee board.
Yeah, because Odson said that they would break up. Well, now they're getting married, and I'm happy for them. Yeah, I'm not going to be one of those people that go on Twitter and go, "Why should I care?" I don't know why you do that. Okay, can you not be happy for people that are happy? But Odson said they would break up, so I can't wait till he comes in here today.
He admitted his mistakes when it first happened.
Okay,
yeah, yesterday. It happened. I think it was scheduled at noon for that announcement.
But I'm looking up there.
You have one up there.
What is the Jordy Ball one? Because Jordy Ball is slated to throw out the first pitch at the Royals game Friday night.
Jordy Ball will be better in 2026, Gary.
Oh,
that's
yours. Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
That is your prediction. Okay. I think you have one up there that also says Taylor and Trav will get married in 2024. That's somewhere up there.
It says below Josh's guarantee engaged in 20.
Yes, okay, that was. Yeah.
So you were 1 year off. You were 1 year off. Other guarantees up on the board. Now, here's the thing: the Carson Beck to Miami thing, that was BS. That was written on the day that Carson Beck entered the transfer portal, and there was already like a scoop that came out that he was going to Miami. That doesn't count. I have Indiana will make the college football playoff in 2025.
You also owe me $100.
I don't owe you $100.
I'm not sure why you owe me $100, but that sounds great.
You don't remember why I owe you $100?
No,
because I said inappropriate word on this radio station.
Notre Dame would get shut out.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, yeah, I remember it happened on a crossover.
I did say that, but that's not the reason why the fine occurred. The fine occurred because I said another word that described your stomach that begins with a T.
Oh, yeah.
I said that word.
Okay. I do have a Venmo account because
I'm not going to give you $100.
I had a Venmo fantasy football yesterday. So $100, please.
No.
I'd appreciate it. Here's the thing about those two getting engaged, and I'm very happy for him. And he's my tight end, and that's our last ride with 87. It's now not a big deal. I know they're going to have the wedding of the century, and it's going to be covered like the Royals wedding, not the Kansas City Royals. But think about your friends, like you're all excited when they start dating, and then the relationship grows, and you get really, really excited because you're anticipating the day that they're going to pop the question. But then it's kind of like, oh, okay. And you move on to the wedding. I'm more excited for my friends leading up to the engagement than I am from the engagement to the wedding.
Great point.
So, I mean, now what do we have to look forward to?
I was going to say this because the wedding, I think, like everyone was like, oh, is there a more popular engagement than what happened yesterday? I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Maybe Markle and Prince Harry is the only other one I could think of. I was like, oh my God, Prince Harry is finally
Well, look at it this way.
Engaged.
This was an alert on almost every app that I follow.
I got a Schefter tweet from it.
Yeah. So what celebrities, because we all love celebrity relationships. I mean, we live and die for them. Which celebrities would garner a breaking news tweet?
Oh,
just shows you how, I mean, how powerful they are. And
if J-Lo got engaged again, that would
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that would be. Thank you, Joey.
Another one.
If that happened again, that would be breaking. That would be breaking. If she got engaged again and to Ben Affleck amongst all people, that would be breaking.
I mean, it would.
That would be incredible.
It wouldn't be surprising. It would just be more of a shaking my head feeling.
Dave Portnoy got engaged. Re-engaged.
Okay.
Because he's already, I think that would garner not to the level of Taylor Swift. I'm not saying that none of them are to the level of Taylor Swift.
I think he did it for the publicity.
Michigan fan engaged.
Yeah. Who did it for the publicity?
Portnoy.
Did what?
Got engaged and then got unengaged.
No.
He's been married one time already, right?
Yeah. They're separated.
Hey, it's all about publicity, man. That was great publicity for Fox.
People are talking about
Dave
him. Portnoy does a lot of things, and I don't agree with a decent amount of what Dave Portnoy does and what Dave Portnoy says.
Well, it appears that Ohio State and the Big Ten does not agree as well. So they're right there with you.
The only thing I agree with him is the Boston Celtics stuff.
Sure.
That's my only
Boston Celtic fan today.
I like the hat, and King Joey was in the chair, and I wanted to honor him, so I wore the Boston Celtic hat today.
I appreciate that.
And I haven't worn this one. It's a nice one.
You've given up on the Bulls already, and the season hadn't even started.
I have not given up on the Bulls.
It's going to be kind of cool to go to Derrick Rose's retirement ceremony.
I ain't going to that.
It'd be tough for you to wear a Boston Celtics hat to walk into the UC.
I'm not. No, I'm honoring King Joey. Because King Joey's I wish I was a Celtics fan. It would be awesome being a Celtics fan. Dave Portnoy does a lot of things. I'll tell you this right now. Dave Portnoy ain't a liar. He's always kind of made it very clear that he goes out and he tells the truth. And he said yesterday on his Instagram, that they banned him, that they straight up were like, Ohio State was like, we don't want your college football show here, and they don't want the Barstool college football show there, and they didn't want him in the stadium. Him saying that, I believe him, because that's just kind of been his MO.
I believe Fox did a good job of creating this drama. I don't think it's Ohio State drama. I think it's Fox drama. And Ohio State was like, okay, we're cool.